up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we'll be jumping right back into that RUSTOLEUM custom mix series we've been doing. I've got a fender prepped up behind me, so you know what time it is. It's time for another spray out. I've got RUSTOLEUM Automotive Universal Silver, guys. Now, if you know anything about RUSTOLEUM silvers, you know they don't have a wide selection. This one says it repairs surface scratches. It's a 2-in-1 paint and primer, and it bonds to plastic, metal, and more. And it's supposed to be an automotive touch-up universal silver. I've never used it before, so I don't know what it's going to do over this fender, but the game plan is I've got a CEYA brand ultra-fine metallic holographic flake here, and I want to create the ultimate silvery ice arctic like holographic. I did a black holographic on a past video, and you guys seem to really like that. So now we're going from the dark side to the light side. I'll be doing it in finish one clear. So the game plan is get some RUSTOLEUM on this fender first, probably take 2 or 3 coats to cover, and then we'll shoot some of the CEYA brand holographic glitter and see if we can't create a really cool silver holographic for a budget. Let's get into today's video. Wow, okay, one thing I noticed right off the bat, this automotive grade silver laid out much better than some of the other RUSTOLEUM silvers. I do think it was a little bit pricier probably, but man, the pattern and just the coverage overall with this was great. So that's something to be noted, guys. If you ever want to use an automotive grade silver in a can, definitely look into this stuff. Next, we'll be doing the CEYA brand holographic flake in finish one clear over top of the RUSTOLEUM. It's a 4-to-1 clear, high solids, 2K urethane, 4 parts clear, 1 part medium activator. It's about 80 degrees today. It's beautiful outside, so I'm hoping to get through this without any issues with a pretty good finish on everything. So as always, guys, I'm gonna pour a little bit in a cup and I'll bring you guys in close so you can see the mix. Alright guys, so as always, I got 5 ounces total into the mix, and this is the CEYA brand holographic, guys. Look at that holographic sparkle. I think this is going to look very cool. So as far as how much I'm going to put into the mix, well, first off, I got to open this thing right here and take the seal off because this is a brand new one. And let's see what it looks like when I pop the seal. Come on now. Alright, so that's our sparkle. Man, this is going to be crazy looking. So as far as how much I'm putting in the mix, well, I'm going to be a little bit generous. Now, this is ultra fine glitter flake, guys. So you will have to keep this agitated and stirred up. It ain't like pearl. This will settle to the bottom. So as you're painting with it, you're going to have to kind of slush your gun around. And let's see what kind of effect we get. Now, right off the bat, wow. That is sparkly. Now, you know. Alright, guys. So I just doubled the amount I put in here. So now I've got a lot more sparkle. So as you can see, man, it is really gleaming. I want to get a good effect on this panel, and this stuff is actually fairly cheap. So, alright, well, there's nothing else left to do but load up the paint gun, and let's get to spraying. Alright guys, so today I got my paint gun loaded up with some holographic ultra fine glitter flake from CEYA brand off of Amazon, and I'll be shooting it over this automotive touch-up universal RUSTOLEUM silver. Now this paint gun is a 1.3 tip. I shoot at 28 psi wide open trigger. If you want to replicate my settings, feel free to. Build and do consistent coats with this. It is a flake, so you might get a little bit of texture, but we'll have to see. And keep your spray gun just kind of agitated because you don't want all the flakes to settle down and, you know, clog up your tip, and then it spits and you get all kinds of issues. So, all right, well, that's about it. I'm gonna put my mask on. Let's get to spraying. Alright guys, so I was trying my best to get you some good shots of this rainbow flake, and it does look very, very cool. Like I said, it is a flake, so it left a little bit of texture, but you can definitely see that flake. Look at that. That is crazy. It looks really, really cool. But, as always, what do you guys think? Alright guys, so this is a spray out for today. It's kind of a simple, but a very cool one at the same time. Very tasteful. Since we took an automotive grade RUSTOLEUM silver, man, it laid out really good straight out the can today. I definitely recommend looking into that. And then we did the CEYA pearl, the holographic ultra glitter, over top of it, and if you saw in the footage when the light hits it, man, it's a very, very cool effect. The only downside to using flake versus using a pearl is, you see we get a little bit of texture. What I did was 2 coats of the flake, and then I sealed it with 2 more coats of clear. That way you can do what they call flow coating. You can go back, give it about a day or 2 to really cure out good, wet sand it with 800 grit, and then re-clear it. That'll get rid of all the texture. It'll lay out and give you a good consistent finish, and it'll look pretty much perfect. And if you go back and watch my black holographic video, you'll see we did that in the video. So very, very cool effect. Nonetheless, guys, it ain't up to me, it's up to you guys. Rate it 1 through 5, 1 through 10. If you want to buy the holographic glitter flake, I'll have links to it in the description. It'll be in my Amazon store, as seen on YouTube. And just leave me your thoughts and opinions on today's video. What do you like? What do you not like? You know, I always appreciate your feedback. And if you haven't already and you made it this far in the video, please take a second, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell beside it. That way you get notified every time a new episode drops. I'm all the time putting out new episodes, full paint jobs, product reviews, anything I can to help you guys get better results, to learn, to have fun, and get cheaper paint jobs. I mean, it ain't none of us loaded with a whole bunch of money, right? We're all trying to save and get something cool and not spend $10,000 paying somebody else to do it, you know? So that's kind of what my channel's all about, guys. And if you like that type of stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button. Leave me a quick like and comment, guys, and share this video, please. That helps me out tremendously with the algorithm. That's the best way you guys can help me, even more than subscribing to memberships and stuff like that, is just to share this channel and spread the word. And let's all have some more fun together and continue to grow. So appreciate you tremendously for watching me today. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm John from WHITLEY Auto Works. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Alright guys, so really quick, for the ones of you that actually stayed and watched the whole video until the end, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek really quick of things to come. And yeah, I have had floors done last week. I've had to help other people with a lot of stuff, and that's why the videos have slowed down a little bit. And I know some of you guys are like, man, he was doing 3 a week for a while consistently, and I'm going to try and get back to that, guys. It's just... it is what it is. But yeah, hang on 1 second. Let me show you what I got. All right, yeah, so don't pay attention to those spray outs, but I got new paint guns, guys, all kinds of cheap, budget-friendly stuff coming. Man, we are going to be picking up. Obviously, I wish I had the time to let this set up and cut and buff, but I wanted to give you guys an episode. And yeah, just all kinds of stuff, guys. More to come with WHITLEY Auto Works, more paint guns. And I got to do that giveaway I promised you guys. So yeah, I appreciate you guys that actually stay and watch these videos all the way through to the end. You know, I know a lot of people skip around, and it always shows me the analytics with the algorithm and stuff like that. But I just kind of want to give you guys that do watch all my videos a quick little sneak peek into what we got coming up. Obviously, I'm going to jump back on Cisco's truck. We're going to be doing more with that. I'm going to be blacking out the bumper. I'm going to be, not the bumper, the rear bumper. I'm going to be blacking that out. I'm going to be blacking out the grill and the wheels on a future episode because he wants to do that. And a lot of you guys actually suggested that. So we're going to do that. And yeah, tons more coming with WHITLEY Auto Works. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one.